Some children are born from love. Others are the result of disaster. There was a family in a poor rural area. They lived in a shabby metal-roofed house with moldy walls all year round. The father drank every day. The mother, cold and cutting. Outdoors they smiled. But behind the old wooden door was something dark. The father often beat his daughter. The mother screamed.
"Useless trash. Get out of my sight. Don't let me see you again."
She stayed silent, nodded, never cried, never fought back. She believed that if she obeyed, she'd be loved. But that love never came. At 14, she disappeared. The family claimed she was kidnapped, that they searched for her for 10 years. Their cries, their posters, were soaked in fake tears. She was thrown into a truck, taken deep into the mountains. A place without roads, without schools, without choice, where women were traded like livestock. She was taken to a family in the mountains, a dark, damp place built from rotten wood and plastic, where nights blurred into nightmares. Voices, footsteps, doors creaking. She was no longer a person, just a vessel for others' twisted needs. She lost her name, her age, her voice. The houses sat crooked on the dry mountainside. Men stared at her like wolves. They whispered, they laughed when she fell. At night, they knocked on the door. She once tried to escape, barefoot through the forest, her feet bleeding. In the darkness, she saw them. Women, torn clothes, matted hair, white eyes, no words, no souls, just standing on branches, in pits. They were once like her, sold, used, killed, buried beneath rock and mud. She screamed, ran, but they caught her, beat her, dragged her back. From that night on, she stopped being seen as human. She became an object to be controlled, passed around in silence. Her nights were filled with shadows, some alone, some not. By day, she chopped wood, cooked, cleaned for the family. By night, she endured in silence. No one remembered her name, only that she bore children well. The nightmares came often, ghost women pulling her into the lake. "Are you dead too?" they asked. Her mind decayed day by day. She couldn't remember her face, her words, and didn't know who she was. She lost her memory. Time passed. Her body and mind deteriorated in that house of shadows. Then one day, her birth parents arrived, with cakes, milk, and cameras. They said they found her. They cried, said they never gave up. She was brought back, screaming, wild-eyed, still didn't know who she was. The media praised her. The village welcomed her. But no one saw the emptiness in her eyes. In the old house, she tried to adjust for 6 months. Then, memories returned. Familiar footsteps, the smell of cheap cigarettes, bruises on the wall, a look in the mirror, and quiet terror. A phone call through the door, a mother's whisper. Each broken syllable made her tremble. She felt unsafe. Again, she remembered everything. Some monsters wear human faces. Some victims become monsters. The next morning, she cooked a rich meal. Everyone praised the flavor, but the food made them feel tired, just enough to slow them down. Her father leaned back. She stood, grabbed a cleaver, slash after slash, and then silence. A thud on the floor. Her brother froze in shock. Her mother lunged. She attacked, stabbed, slashed, chopped limbs. Screams turned into gurgles. Her brother crawled. "Sister, I'm not your sister anymore." The last thing he saw was her eyes, calm, distant, unblinking. She sat at the table, picked up a piece of bread. Blood dripped from her chin. She chewed slowly, metallic but real. Police stormed in. The house was a scene of horror. Walls painted in red. Silence heavier than screams. She turned to them, blood on her lips, still chewing. They said she was a victim, but the world called her a monster. Metallic, but real.